What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Virzi Effect podcast show. My name is Paul Virzi. I'm just making sure everything is right here with speakers. Just got back from Florida. MacBook Pro speakers. Yes. My name is Paul Virzi, and you guys are listening to episode 497. How the hell is everybody doing? Excuse my voice. Fighting a little bit of either some common cold, allergies, both. And we're doing episode 497 here on this amazing day, a day in which the New York Knickerbockers are playing game 2 at home. Heartbreaker, game 1. Talk about that later. Talk about that on Anything Better. But yes, today is a special day. Today is a day that I will be going with my son, and I will be in that building tonight. And I cannot wait to share that moment. Win or lose, Madison Square Garden playoffs. Amazing. The fact that I got to perform there, center court in front of 18,000 and have the set of my life and now go watch my favorite team is going to be an amazing day. I want to first start off episode 497 by thanking everybody, and I mean everybody, who came out to Side Splitters in Tampa Bay. It was truly one of the greatest comedy weekends of my career. I did 7 shows, averaged over an hour for all 7 shows. The crowds were incredible. So many fans came out, had a great time, man. The special is getting ready. We're going to make an announcement on when and where I'm shooting it, but it looks like it's going to be September when everybody's back from vacation. No more, social distance shit or no more capacity limitations. So that's going to be getting announced soon. And the hour is really going the way that I want it to be going right now. So I'm super, super excited about that. Also, well, come on, Paul, what's going on, man? I'm having glitches here, all kinds of shit. Anyway, dude, Tampa, Florida is bonkers. All right. I've never seen cooler, nicer, trashier, hilarious, wild people in my life. Also, shout out to Mike Calta, the Mike Calta Show crew, all of those guys, all his producers, everybody there, man. True class. Amazing radio guy, amazing radio show host. Such a great experience hanging out with them and going on the show. And again, Side Splitters was wild, but I mean, I said Tampa Bay is just, to me, it reminds me, it's just cocaine and flip-flops. Cocaine and flip-flops. That's got to be the name of this episode. There was a dude in the front row in Tampa. I shit you not. The first show, Thursday. I did 1 Thursday, 2 Friday, 3 Saturday, 1 Sunday. It's another reason why my voice is like this. Just screaming at people for fucking hours. And there was a dude, front row, traveled far to see me. And guys, I got to thank you guys who traveled far to see me, man. Sunday night, a guy flew from Minnesota to see me. Thursday, a guy flew in from another fucking state to see me. This guy was sitting in the front row. I swear to God, he's tattooed from head to toe. And he had a giant, right on his head, he had a giant tattoo of the man-eating plant in Little Shop of Horrors. The fucking plant that sung and shit. Like, and I'm going like, where are you going with that? What are you doing with that? And he was the coolest guy, laughing his ass off. We had such a great time out there. They got, Tampa is just cigars, open late bars. They have a Davidoff club there. It's just this gigantic, it's like a warehouse of cigars with like the sickest bar that has like whiskey and, bourbons from top to bottom, you name it. Pappy. They got Pappy Van Winkle, all this shit there. I mean, it was nuts. Truly, just like if you live in Tampa, you're just take 10 years off the top of your life. Just take 10 off because with the shit you could do there, nuts. I mean, Mike Calta's got a fucking tortoise, and then in his backyard, there's some alligator just hanging out back there by a golf course. I saw chickens running around. I saw two giant, beautiful horses in front of like a metal shed. I'm going, whose horses are those? These horses look like they belong to like Robert Redford on some giant 200-acre farm in Montana. And they were just like hanging out off the highway in front of a shed. Like Tampa is the weirdest shit. Man, but we had some laughs. Shout out to Joe Bartnick, Tyler, who hosted the shows, Horvath. He was great. My buddy Joe G came out to hang out with us. So we had people there. And it was just one of those where even though we were shot, we were like, this is what it's about. We are back. Florida, like Texas, doesn't give a fuck, at all. And then, of course, we made a horrible, horrible decision, everybody. After all the shows on Sunday, okay, after all the shows are done, I'm tired. I'm shot. My throat is burnt out. I'm fucking drained. I'm toasted. We decide, let's go to a bar. Luckily, we said no cigar. We almost got a cigar, which would have just chopped me up bad. Said no cigar. Let's go to a bar. Let's get a couple of celebratory drinks or cocktails after an unbelievable week, and let's get some wings. We go to this place, sports bar. It's got all the games on. We ordered way too many wings. And then while we were waiting, I saw somebody get a Philly cheesesteak. So I ordered 2 of those, and we chopped those up and just started handing them out to people eating quarter Philly cheesesteaks. And we kept ordering hot wings. By the time it was done, each of us probably took down close to 15 hot wings. I'm paying for it still. Okay. I am paying for it still. Days later, Bartnick stayed in my hotel room because he had he had to get up early. So I go, dude, I had one of those, I had a big room, king size bed, and then couch that opens up to a bed. So Bartnick stayed on the couch. He had to wake up real early, and he just woke up and he goes, those wings are riding high. Yeah, it was debauchery. This is how you know you're getting a little older. It was debauchery by food. When you're younger, it's like, oh my God, why'd I do that 5th tequila shot? Why did I let that bartender shove Fireball down my throat because everybody at the bar was doing it and they bought me one? Why'd I have 15 Coronas? Why am I throwing up all morning? That's debauchery by booze. No. When you get a little older, you're like, I'll have a couple drinks. Let's get these wings and fucking food out. I want to, and I haven't been eating bad. I'm doing good. So when you eat like an animal after you've been doing good, it just sits there and your stomach is looking at you like, what the fuck? Why did you put a brick in what's happening here? So, but I can't thank everybody else enough. Austin, Texas, you are next, June 11th and 12th. Can't wait to get out there. It's not going to be 7 shows. It's only going to be 2. So we'll try to keep the damage down to a minimum, but it was a great time and really no unacceptables. Easy flights. One thing is though, JetBlue can kind of JetBlue has some of the same jets as when they first started. I mean, I'm sure they made some updates, but like, let's be honest. After everything that's happened, pandemic, everything, how about a new fleet? Can these airlines just get new fleets? Okay, let's just get brand new fleets of planes now. Let's get 2021 joints done. That's it. Everybody's vaxxed. You're not going to have to wipe it down as much. I mean, you still give it a quick, nice wipe down, but let's just get some new airplanes. But I don't have an unacceptable. I don't have an unacceptable. That's how great this was. Easy flights, everything. It was smooth. It was really smooth. I want to talk about something on this show. Okay. I want to talk about dreams. Okay. I don't care what dreams mean. People say there's an underlying thing. Oh, well, if you had that dream, it means this. Oh, if you had a dream where you were violent and maybe you're a killer and a pet, fuck you. Okay, that's not true. You could be stressed out and worried about something, and then that dream comes out and it means nothing. I'll tell you guys something pretty weird. I always had a dream that I didn't graduate high school. I know a lot of people have stress dreams and it's about that, right? Fears, obviously people have dreams of fears. If you're afraid of, certain things, that keeps coming up. But I always had a dream that like I never made it to science class or gym and I was going to fail. I wasn't going to make it. I was late. Like it was towards the end and everybody's going to graduate and I'm not gonna, and I'm going to be left back. That was my dream. Right. And I was always afraid of like, it's because I wasn't a great student. I graduated barely with like a C because my last 2 years I did really good. My first years was so bad. I was really a distracted kid, a lot of emotional issues, depression, anxiety, parents got divorced, all the shit that we go through. But I had a lot of issues. I moved a lot. So my confidence was shot. And then when all of a sudden I became popular and everybody liked me, then it went to being reckless to kind of stay there for the attention. All kinds of shit, So it affected my school. I would have been a great athlete if I would have stuck with sports. Well, maybe not. I'm 5'8". So let's be honest. How far would I have gone? I would end up being either a slot receiver, you know, the, if I played, I had a great jump shot, but I would have been the white kid in the corner that they put in that came off the bench to knock down a couple threes. And then, that's probably what it would have been. You can't have a 5'8" kid in there with the trees, So anyway, my dream would always be that I wasn't going to graduate, and it was scary, right? Then my high school calls and my high school says, hey, we'd love for you to come and perform here. And like a dick, I was like, well, it's going to cost you. And I shouldn't have done that. But I fixed it. And they were like, what? And I was like, yeah. They were like, I think it's just a good story that you graduated from here and you're living your dream and you're doing comedy. So maybe you do a little bit of an act. And then after you perform, you talk to the kids. And I went up and I saw some of my old teachers there. And I was a little blue. I was talking about running off the bus, excited to masturbate, and stuff like that. And the teachers were like, whoa, that was a little, and it was a little weird. It was, I think I upset and offended some people. That's fine. Maybe I was too young to do it because this was years and years ago. So maybe if I did it now, it would be better than then. But I remember they handed me the check and I remember saying, no, you know what? Take the check back. In my mind, I was like, I need money from you people because I didn't love school and all that. And it's like, no, I'm going back to my school. And I did the thing and I handed the check back. And ever since I really did that, the dreams went away. It was almost like that was like my debt to pay. It's like I went back, I talked to the students, I told the students, don't do what I did. I wish if I could go back, I'd be a better student, but follow your dreams. You can be what you want to be. And I said all these things. And then I gave the money back and it was almost like, all right. And the dreams have pretty much, I can't even remember last time I had a dream where I didn't graduate anymore, which is weird, but that's really what happened. So anyway, hold on. I got to pause this real quick. Okay. I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to take a call there from my other podcast partner. So anyway, I did the show at my high school. And since then I really don't have that stress dream anymore. But something's happening to me where my dreams are vivid. Like when I mean vivid, I mean, I really think it happened. Like really think it happened to the point where like I wake up like, what am I going to do? And it took me a long time to process. Oh no, you're in bed and that didn't happen. And I'm like, no, but I still think it did. And I'm like, no. And I had a weird one. I had one where I don't know what the hell this means, but I'm laying in bed and somebody that I didn't know, but I was younger, almost in high school, and then like met them later. I don't know. Anyway, long story short, I had this dream that like I had another family or another family coming, some weird shit. And I'm laying there and I'm in bed and I'm comfortable and my dog is next to me and my wife is like going around the room, like doing stuff. And I'm sad because I got like, I feel like I ruined my family because there's like another, there was a woman and I don't know if like she was pregnant and she's saying it's mine, but I'm like, how could that be? It's not mine. But I felt sad for my wife and I'm laying there thinking like, oh my God, like this is not, how could this have happened? And then I'm going, no, but it didn't happen. And then I'm like literally in my mind going, no, there's no, you've never done anything like behind your wife's back. Like, what? And then I'm going, oh my God, like that was a dream. So my question is, was I just in a deeper sleep? Or like, what the fuck is like, why are the dreams so vivid? Like really feeling like it happened to the point where before when I would have dreams like that, I wake up be like, oh man, I was nuts. Now it's like, no, like I got to like actually sleep this off. It's almost like a bad dream hangover. And I don't know where it comes from. So if anybody out there is a dream expert, if anybody out there understands what's going on with these dreams, I've had a couple of dreams in my life where, in the movies where somebody's screaming and they're going, and then somebody wakes them up. I had a dream like that. I had a dream that there was a killer in the house when I was in like grade school, elementary school, middle school, and he was going to get somebody in my family. And I was sitting up in bed, completely sleeping, eyes closed, screaming, watch out, watch out. And like my family woke me up and I was there. But even then I was able to go, oh man, that was a crazy dream. Now it's like I was in there like thinking it was real. So I'm having a weird, it like freaked me out. So I don't know what it means, but I'm not going to have a dream expert on. No offense. I don't mean to be disrespectful if you believe in this, but I'm not having a dream expert on the show going, what does it mean? And somebody else who fucking has dreams is going, well, this is what it means, or this is what it says, or it's a subconscious thing. Nobody knows that. Nobody knows that. I've had dreams of fears. I've had dreams of somebody chasing me. Does that mean that somebody's going to chase? Well, maybe you're going to chase somebody, or maybe you were chased as a kid. It's like, I don't think so. I think you see something on TV. And what does that mean? You watch a scary movie. When I was a little kid, Nightmare on Elm Street, I saw Nightmare on Elm Street way too young. Fucked me up. And I had dreams about it. So I don't think there's like some crazy underlying reason. I know I don't want to have a family with somebody. I know I don't want to get some woman pregnant and have to tell my wife. So it's like, I think it's just these crazy, I don't know if I'm sleeping. Is it medications? I'm on allergy medicine. Is it that shit? I don't know. But I really want to know why the older I get, it's more vivid and real than just like when I was younger, I could wake up and shake it off. It's kind of like the same with the hangover. When you're little, you shake it off, whatever. Yeah. So we were doing, what are those Jaeger bombs? What's the thing where you drop it in the soda? It tastes like a Dr. Pepper. You slam it back. You ever do that dumb shit? You wake up like somebody hitting the head with a fucking sledgehammer. 11:30, you're back. Not now. Not when you hit 40. I told you, if you get hammered on Saturday and you wake up Sunday sick as a dog, it takes till Wednesday to be back 100%. At least Wednesday to be back 100%. So anyway, I'm on stage. I don't want to talk too much about sports. I don't want to talk too much about my Knicks because me and Bill Burr are going to talk some shit about NBA playoffs, I'm sure, on anything better. But I got to talk about this for a second. I go on stage Sunday. Okay. And Sunday's kind of the dreaded show. Sunday is like if you were an actor and you feel like you got everything. Like, all right, we got it. We're going to wrap, but you know what? Let's just get one more in case. That's Sunday. And I don't phone it in, guys. That's the thing about me. I promise you this. And there were so many Virzi Effect and Anything Better fans there. But I promise you this. When you come and see me perform, I don't care if the place is packed with 400 people or the place has 40 people. You're going to get the same show, effort, energy from me. And by the end, I'll be sweating. I'll do probably an hour at least. And I just, for the most part, depending on if there's a second show and all that stuff. But I mean, I was so fried, and I'm like, I got one more. I got to give Sunday. I got to give it to these people on Sunday. That's just what happens. So the Knicks are on at 7. The show starts at 7. I don't get on stage until probably almost 8. So I know when I get off stage, the Knicks are going to be in the fourth quarter, and I don't know where that puts them, where we're going to be, what's going on. So I get off stage. I'm shot. I go out to the bar of the club, and one of the local comics there that I met just goes, 3, you're up 3. And I go, we're up 3? He goes, yeah. I sit down. I got an ice cold White Claw. Fuck you. Don't judge me. That's the other thing. Here's an unacceptable. Okay. Here's my unacceptable for the fucking week. Now I just figured it out. Okay. All you people, and I'm going to make this very clear to everybody. Okay. All you people shitting on people who have spiked seltzers, making fun of White Claw, making fun of Truly, making fun of everything like that. First of all, drink 2 of those fast. You get a nice buzz. They're cold and refreshing. And here's the other thing. I've drank everything you could drink. I'll drink you bitches that talk shit under the fucking table. Okay. Ask any of my friends. I'll be up at 7 o'clock in the morning, last man fucking standing. That's just who I am. So that's just me chilling out, enjoying myself. Okay. Well, what do you need? You want a dick with that thing? You want to fucking, yeah, it's like, what is this, a gay bar? Let me tell you something. No. I will drink you under the fucking table. Okay. I am a veteran. Okay. You're a fucking rookie who fucking probably just discovered whiskey now. All right. I was getting hammered, and I'm not saying this to be proud, but I was getting hammered doing dumb shit, way too things I'm not proud of. Okay. But all these people jumping, oh, Truly. It's like, dude, you want to do fucking tequila all night? Because I'll do it until you're puking, calling your wife, crying for the fucking things you've done to her in the past, saying sorry. That's what'll happen if you drink. So let's not talk shit. Okay. I've smoked weed with the best. Actually, I can't say. I smoke weed, but I can't say with the best of them. Because if I smoke weed with the best of them, I'm going to sit there like a zombie and be completely like, I'll have nothing left. So I'm not going to talk that shit. But I've drinking with the best of them. So when you see somebody have a Truly and you see somebody have a nice cold White Claw, they're just enjoying themselves. It gets you buzzed. It feels nice. It's refreshing. You also don't feel like a fat piece of shit that just had 3 Miller Lights. All right. So all those people judging, fuck you. Okay. And there's a reason that those hard seltzers are crushing it market-wise, because people like them. They're great at the beach. They're delicious. So those people that judge, unacceptable. Okay. I'll drink what I want. And if there's a dick in it, or if it's a gay bar, whatever, I'll still drink you under the fucking table. All right. Let's just get that clear for a second, because now you got me excited. I was having a nice, cool thing. And I'm remembering open away, White Claw. Oh, where's he going tonight? Yeah. I'm going to do better shit than what you're doing tonight. That's what I'm doing. Okay. With a White Claw. How about that, dick? Fuck out of here. You know, get this guy a fucking nipple. Get this guy a nipple. Really? Look at your gut, you fat fucking nobody. Okay. Going to your shitty fuck. That's why you come home and you drink and you got a fucking belly like a baseball manager from 1972 hanging over your fucking belt, because all you do is drink beer all day. You fat, sad cocksucker. Anyway, there's no reason to get that upset, but I feel better because these people judging. I'll drink what I want. You understand? I'll drink what I want when I want. How about that? So I get off stage and I get an ice cold White Claw, and I'm sitting at the bar and my Knicks are up 3. And I'm watching and there's a crowd gathering, and it's really hard because I'm in Florida. So there was a few people that cared. The bartender, shout out to Vince, the bartender, everybody there, Brian, the owner, the bar, everybody there was just incredible. And we're going nuts. We're going nuts for the Knicks. And they lose a heartbreaker at the end. And my son is FaceTiming me. And I'm not going to lie, it was tough. It was actually pretty tough. And, you know, it was just, and I saw that feeling and that look of like Knicks disappointment, but we're back. But I think we're going to turn the tide. I know I sound like an abused wife, but it sucked because all of that energy from all 7 shows, and I had finished the Sunday show and I finally was done. And then I sit down and I'm just fucking coming down from everything, and I'm watching my Knicks. And if they would have just won, and that's life in a nutshell. That's life in a nutshell, everybody. That's the bliss and the accomplishment and everything nice, but nothing can be perfect. Okay. Nothing can be perfect. There's a give and a take. You know what that Nick loss was like? That Nick loss was like a hangover after a great night. You're going to drink and have a great night, but you're going to pay for it. I had an amazing weekend. Why would they win and everything be good? That happens. It's the balance of life. But let's talk about where I'm going, everybody. I got some cool shit coming up. I got Austin, Texas. I'm going to actually be doing some podcasts in California, LA before this, but June 11th and 12th, I will be in Austin, Texas at the Vulcan Gas Company. I'm doing one show 7:30 Friday. I'm doing one show 7:30 Saturday. So 2 shows total. Tickets are going on. Tickets are on sale. Want to sell these both out. It looks like it's going to get tickets to that. And June 25th and 26th, I am going to be in Salt Lake City, Utah, one of my favorite places, one of my favorite clubs. Get tickets for that. 4 shows, 2 Friday, 2 Saturday. That's it. Just 4. So you can get tickets to all that. And guys, the tickets for the Wilbur Theater, doing my first theater show, Wilbur Theater, October 22nd. Those tickets are on sale, being sold now. We're going to sell that out. And we are making a big announcement when and where my special will be shot this year, but it will be shot this year and it will be released this year. I'm so thrilled about that. You guys can see that. And if there's anything you want me to talk about on the Virzi effect, I know you guys listen to Anything Better as well, but if you want me to talk about some shit on the Virzi effect, I will. We're coming up on the 500th episode. I got some ideas for that. Got some special guest ideas, but yeah, we're going to have more guests. How I'm doing it is, if you guys know, when you listen to the show, like I said, for some reason, numbers are better when I'm alone. But with certain guests, you guys like certain guests. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a couple by myself and a guest here or there once a month or twice a month. And that's just how the Virzi effect is going to go. The show is growing. Thank you. Please rate, review the Virzi effect, make comments. It makes the show keep going up. Since I've actually been promoting the show and doing it on YouTube and Zoom since the pandemic, the show has grown 4 times what it was when it was just on audio. So I thank you for that. And we're going to keep moving. So this has been the Virzi Effect, episode 497. Enjoy it. It will be out soon. I will talk to you guys soon. Please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. Those numbers are going up, and I cannot wait to see you guys at a comedy club soon, a podcast soon, whatever. Just check it out. Go to paulvirzi.com for all ticket links to shows, and I will see you guys soon. Later.